What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kiko1 back with another synthesizer review and video. We are again checking out the TAL software J-8. This is the Jupiter 8 emulation, VST. I'm in love with this thing. I'm going to marry this thing and have kids with it. So anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll include a little link at the top here for a review of the plugin. But today I want to just kind of go over some patches I made. I'm going to release some free patches you guys can download. And also real quick, guys, my review of the J-8. Thank you so much. So many views, so many likes and comments. It's to date my fastest growing video ever. I'm super humbled. Thank you so much. That being said, I did want to cover some things that I got wrong in the review specifically because I owe it to TAL software. I respect them a lot. So let's pull up the manual here which you can get on their website. So first things first, in the video I erroneously claimed that calibration has to do with, what did I say? Just the condition of the instrument. This is not the case. That's not what this is. In the manual, page 16, calibration. These settings can be used to calibrate the overall panel filter sound to get a more Juno 60-like filter. Yes. So, basically, you know, it's emulating the Juno 60 filter. It says the Juno 60's filter, which uses the same filter chip, is more saturated and has more resonance. And specifically, if we go down to resonance here, add some more resonance up to the point of self-oscillation. So that is really cool. Now that I know specifically what it does, that's awesome. There, you hear that? Incredible. Now also, in the same manual, let's bring this back up, there's a feature I didn't even know about. It's kind of hidden, but it's actually in plain sight. It's just not obvious. This is called service control. So basically, you go in here onto your, this is for the, I think it's global. Yeah, this is global. Click on SC up here at the top next to MIDI Learn. Boom. You'll see this menu here that says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What does that mean? So each voice can be independently tuned, can have specific amounts of the filter cutoff applied to it, attack, decay, release. That is so cool. So check this out. The first voice. Let's tune it. Out of tune. Oh my God. Let's do the second voice. Let's just put all of these slightly out of tune. Oh my God. And then the same thing with the cutoff. Let's so it's brighter or softer depending on, you know, what you do here. So for big chords. Oh, that's so cool. So basically, I've made, let's see, 7 patches in under 2 hours, which is actually very fast. Usually, you know, making a patch for any synthesizer can be really complicated and blah, blah, blah. But also when you take into consideration that there's an upper panel and a lower panel. So for some of these, I'm making 2 patches in one, but it's so easy. It's so fun. Let me show you this first one. This is a basic kind of Roland brass type sound. I just called it Brass 1. By the way, I started it from init patches with all these. I didn't start with the preset and tweak it. These are all my patches. Then I mapped my MIDI controller to, if you see here, the balance for the lower and the upper. Oh, so you can kind of do this. Let me actually adjust that the resonance a little bit. It's a little much. Okay. So that's just really cool that you can blend between the two like that, you know? I also have a setting, my MIDI controller is mapped to the source mix. So if we go back to the lower panel here, the source mix, there we go. This is going between oscillator 1 and 2. And let's bring in the other panel. So I'm just going to say, you know, this took me like 2 seconds to figure out. You know, oh, I can map that to a MIDI controller. You know what I mean? It's so easy. And then, of course, the mod wheel. Just normal, you know, VCO modulation. Okay, so that's my brass patch. Now what else we got here? This is a lead sound I made. And I'm actually making use of the delay here. Let's do time, or let's do feedback. Delay and chorus. Also, there's a slight bit of VCO, or sorry, VCF on the modulation wheel. So easy, man. So easy to use. What's the next one here? Pad 1. Okay, this is a pad. Very self-explanatory. So what's going on here is, let's go to the source mix again. Or no. Panel layout. So I just got a very basic sawtooth thing here. And then down here I have slow attack sound. You put them together. And, you know, again, this is not mind-blowing stuff, but it's just so easy. I can't tell you how easy this is. Now, let's get to the fun stuff. Enough of these single sounds. Splits. Okay, so this is split 1, and I'm going to show you the MIDI track I made for it. Actually, let's do split 3 first. Yeah. Here we go. Check this out. Woo! Yeah, buddy. We got the bass line here. Yeah, man, so that's really fun. Basically, that is a cross mod kind of weird thing for the upper patch. Let me go here. Yeah. So this is, we got the arpeggiator on as well. And it's kind of this weird, like, 3/4 time. So much so that for the lower patch, I actually adjusted the rate to be 8th note triplet, which is kind of interesting. It's funny how that works out. But anyway, yeah, so this upper patch here, it's pretty simple. It's some cross mod business. And then just a normal waveform here. Sawtooth, and then on the bottom here we got a sawtooth waveform being modulated by, let's turn off the effects here. The filter modulation is going to a sawtooth. Okay, let's go to let's do this one. This is more standard. So this is more of a synth pop kind of thing. I think this is split 1. Yeah, let's check this out. Again, it's an arpeggiator for the bass. And then you have the upper patch is just kind of a... this is like a basic sawtooth with detune. You know how it is. And I have the chorus applied to both. So I did check the manual here again, as I'm prone to do now. And I noticed there's no mention of the chorus. I'm not sure what that's about. Delay. There is. Okay, delay time. No, but not the actual delay effect. Interesting. So this manual will need to be updated because there's no mention of the chorus or the delay in this plugin. So that's interesting. Because one minor complaint, now that I've had time to work on this thing, is I've noticed that you can't apply effects to just one panel. It has to be both. So for example, let's just bring this in. So if I wanted to have just the chorus on the upper part, I can press it, but then if I go to the lower part, the lower panel, excuse me, it's going to still be on. And the same thing applies to the effects. Which isn't the end of the world, but I would have liked to seen that happen. Just to have more control per panel. But you know, who knows? Maybe they'll go in later and figure that out or adjust that. I don't know. It's software. You can do anything, right? It's not a big deal for me. Let's go to this other patch I got. Oh, these strings are nice. These strings are really cool. Okay, so let's go to split 4. Yeah, let's check this out. Isn't that nice? J-8 is the best plugin in the world. Tell J-8 I wanna marry you. I was kind of thinking of Forever Young with those chords. Forever Young. Yeah, so this is another split. However, what's really cool about this panel select thing is you can take a panel, do all your work with it, and then copy it, and then go to the lower and paste it. And then you'll have an exact copy, and you can make little adjustments to it. It's so easy. So what I did is I have the upper and the lower, but I actually brought the range up for the lower up to that 2 feet there to match the sound, or match the range, sorry. So and I guess I could have just done this as a dual patch, but I don't know. Yeah, man, it just sounds so like, I don't like to use this word, but lush. Silky, smooth. You know, you want to run your hands through this synth's hair. Which it doesn't have any hair because it's a synth. Ah, God, what else can I say? I got one more thing here. I don't know if you'll like this one as much. It's a little more abrasive, but let's check it out anyway. This is split 2, I think. Let's check this out. Yeah. Kind of not as elegant as the last thing we heard, but kind of fun. So this is, let's see. Oh, so what's really cool about this was on the original Jupiter, is that you can actually modulate the pulse width with envelope 1. So check it out. And then you can use envelope 2 to control the filter, which is nice. And that was on the original Jupiter 8. That's on all the clones, I think. That's just a fun feature. But yeah, so this is like a pulse width thing. And then the bottom is really snappy. Man. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. Oh my, dude, that is nice. I can't play the rest. Anyway, all right, I think that's gonna do it. This has gotten a little crazy, but these patches, feel free to download them. I'm gonna include them in the description, just like a MediaFire link. You know, let me know in the comments stuff that you guys want to see me do. You know, my channel's kind of a mixed bag. I do live streams where I make music. I upload my own music. I upload Sega Genesis remixes. I got a lot of different stuff. But if you want me to cover software or something or a specific plugin, let me know. And for plugin companies, if you guys would like someone to review your stuff in an honest, funny, and down-to-earth way, hit your boy up. I'm here. Put me in, coach. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So thank you guys so much. And I'm going to drop this on Christmas. So Merry Christmas. Stay safe. Happy holidays. You know, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, everything. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. You guys take it easy. Peace.